the entertainment world just got shaken by a moment that instantly sent the internet into a frenzy. What really happened between Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban? A short clip has gone viral, capturing what many are calling an unexpectedly intimate moment between the two. And fans are already asking the big question. Is their relationship entering a whole new chapter in 2026? Before we go deeper, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and drop your opinion in the comments, because the smallest detail in this story could change everything. It all started on what seemed like an ordinary night, but within hours, it turned into a global headline. Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban were spotted together in a setting far from the spotlight of concerts and red carpets. No stage lights, no loud crowd, just the two of them, standing close, sharing a moment that many viewers say felt deeply personal. Observant fans quickly began analyzing every detail: body language, facial expressions, even the subtle way they interacted. Some claimed the gestures were too close to be just friendly. Within minutes, the clip spread across social media platforms. Search terms like Bruno Mars Jessica Caban 2026, Bruno Mars relationship update, and Bruno Mars intimate moment began trending rapidly. This wasn't just another celebrity sighting, this felt different. For longtime fans, it added another layer to a relationship that has always been relatively private, yet consistently intriguing whenever it surfaces in public. But what truly fueled the fire was the divided reaction online. Some fans saw the moment as proof that their bond is stronger than ever, pointing out the natural chemistry and comfort between them. Others weren't so sure. Speculation started to grow. Could this be something more strategic, a carefully timed appearance, or even a subtle build-up to something bigger? And this is where things take an unexpected turn. A number of fans began linking the viral moment to whispers of a new project that Bruno Mars is rumored to be working on behind the scenes. Known for delivering surprises, every move he makes tends to carry weight. Could this moment be part of a larger narrative? Or was it simply a genuine, unfiltered glimpse into his personal life? The pace slows. The footage is replayed. Zoom in. A single frame shows a look, one that fans describe as too meaningful to ignore. At this point, curiosity turns into obsession. People are breaking down the clip second by second, searching for clues that might confirm their theories. Then, a new detail emerges. A witness who was reportedly at the same location claims the atmosphere that night was far more relaxed than what the video suggests. No dramatic gestures, no over-the-top intimacy, just two people who seemed comfortable around each other. If that's true, then what we're seeing might only be a small, selective piece of a much simpler reality. But in the world of celebrity culture, perception often becomes more powerful than truth. And then, the moment that changes everything. A source believed to be close to Bruno Mars responds, without really responding. No confirmation, no denial, just silence. And in the entertainment industry, silence can speak louder than words. So what does this mean? Is this a sign that their relationship is evolving into something deeper? Or is it a calculated move that keeps the public watching, guessing, and talking? One thing is certain. This moment has reignited global attention on Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban. And if history tells us anything, moments like these are rarely the end of the story. They're just the beginning. Now it's your turn. Do you think this was a genuine, spontaneous moment caught on camera? Or is there a deeper story behind it? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the stories everyone is talking about. And just when it seemed like the conversation couldn't get any louder, a new wave of attention began building. Stronger, more intense, and far more curious than before. The clip didn't just stay viral. It evolved. Edits started appearing. Slowed-down versions. Zoomed-in angles. Side-by-side comparisons with past appearances of Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban began circulating, each one attempting to decode something deeper, something hidden beneath the surface. What caught people off guard wasn't just the closeness, but the familiarity. The way Bruno Mars seemed completely at ease, the kind of comfort that doesn't come from a staged moment. And Jessica Caban, her expression, subtle yet telling, sparked even more debate. Was it happiness? Was it nostalgia? Or was it something fans weren't supposed to fully understand yet? The internet did what it always does, connect dots whether they exist or not. Old interviews resurfaced. Past red carpet appearances were reanalyzed. Even lyrics from previous songs by Bruno Mars trending again, with fans convinced that certain lines now made sense in light of this viral moment. It was no longer just about a video. It had turned into a full-blown investigation driven by millions of curious eyes. Then came the timeline theories. Some users claimed that the timing of this viral clip was far too precise to be random. They pointed out how discussions about Bruno Mars had been relatively quiet in recent months. Until now. Suddenly, his name was everywhere again. Trending charts, fan pages, reaction videos. It was as if the world had been reminded, all at once, of his presence. And right in the middle of that resurgence, this moment appears. Coincidence? Or something more calculated? The tension builds. Another angle of the video appears online, shorter, blurrier, but enough to add fuel to the fire. In this version, the interaction seems even more personal. Fans begin arguing over authenticity. Some say it proves everything. Others say it's misleading. The comment sections turn into battlegrounds of opinions, theories, and emotional reactions. Pattern interrupt. Cut to a flash of headlines. Rapid transitions. Social media notifications lighting up. The energy spikes again. A popular entertainment page posts a cryptic caption. Sometimes the quietest moments speak the loudest. No names mentioned, but everyone knows exactly who it's about. Engagement explodes. Shares multiply. The mystery deepens. But here's where things get even more interesting. A few dedicated fans claim they've identified the exact location where the clip was filmed. Photos of the place begin circulating, compared frame by frame with the viral footage. If their findings are accurate, then this wasn't a random public encounter, it was a controlled, private environment. And that detail changes everything. Because if it was private, how did the footage leak? Now the narrative splits into two powerful directions. One side believes this was a genuine, intimate moment that was never meant to be seen, making it even more real, more emotional, more significant. The other side believes the opposite, that nothing involving someone as calculated and experienced as Bruno Mars happens by accident. And right at the center of it all stands Jessica Caban, whose silence has become just as loud as the speculation itself. No posts, no statements, no clarifications, just silence. And in today's digital world, silence creates space. Space for imagination, for theories, for stories that grow bigger by the second. The curiosity reaches its peak when a fan account uncovers a subtle but intriguing detail, something so small that many missed it at first. In the background of the video, there appears to be a reflection, a movement, possibly another person, or perhaps a camera angle that wasn't meant to be noticed. The clip is dissected again, frame by frame. Zoom in, pause, replay. The energy tightens. The questions multiply. Could there have been more happening outside the frame? Was this moment just one piece of a much larger puzzle? And if so, what haven't we seen yet? Then comes the emotional shift. Among all the speculation, a different kind of reaction begins to emerge. Fans who have followed Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban for years start sharing their perspective. They talk about consistency, about history, about the quiet strength of a relationship that doesn't rely on constant public validation. For them, this isn't a mystery, it's confirmation, a reminder that not everything needs to be explained to be real. And just as the noise reaches its loudest point, everything slows down again. No new clips, no official statements, no sudden reveals, just the lingering presence of a moment that refuses to be forgotten. And maybe that's the real power of it. Because in an industry driven by constant updates and endless content, the things that stay with us are often the ones we don't fully understand. So now the question isn't just about what happened in that clip. It's about what it means. Is this the beginning of a new chapter for Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban? Or is it simply a rare glimpse into something that has always been there, just out of reach from the public eye? One moment, one video, but 1,000 interpretations. And maybe that's exactly why the world can't stop watching. And just when people thought the story had reached its peak, something unexpected happened. The silence itself became the headline. Days passed, yet the conversation refused to fade. Instead of dying down, the buzz around Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban grew even stronger, fueled not by new footage, but by the absence of answers. In a world where celebrities often respond within hours, their decision to remain completely quiet began to feel intentional. That silence created tension, a vacuum, and the internet rushed in to fill it. Fan theories became more detailed, more layered. Some began analyzing past patterns, how Bruno Mars has historically handled public attention, how he carefully controls his narrative, how moments like these tend to appear right before something major drops. The idea that this could be connected to a future announcement started gaining serious traction. Then came a sudden spike in activity. A previously unnoticed detail resurfaced from the original clip, something so subtle it had been overlooked during the first wave of reactions. In the background, barely visible, was what appeared to be a reflection of a light source moving at a different angle than the main camera. For some, it was nothing. For others, it was proof that the moment had been captured from more than one perspective, which raised a bigger question. If there were multiple angles, where are the rest? Pattern interrupt, cut to fast-paced edits, comment sections exploding, screenshots flashing across the screen. The tempo rises again. A new rumor begins circulating. There may be unreleased footage, longer, clearer, and potentially far more revealing than what the public has seen so far. No confirmation, no source that can be verified completely, but the idea alone is enough to reignite global curiosity. Because if that's true, then what we've seen so far might only be the surface. And suddenly, everything feels incomplete. Theories begin stacking on top of each other. Some fans believe the full context would completely change the narrative, that what looks intimate in a short clip might feel completely normal in a longer sequence. Others believe the opposite, that the unseen footage could confirm what many already suspect, that the connection between Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban is deeper, stronger, and more serious than ever before. Then, another twist. An entertainment insider, someone known for being careful with words, posts a vague but intriguing message. Not everything that goes viral is accidental. No names mentioned, no direct references. But the timing is impossible to ignore. The speculation explodes again. Is this confirmation of a strategy? A carefully orchestrated moment designed to spark exactly this level of attention? Or is it simply a reminder that in the entertainment world, nothing is ever as simple as it seems? The tension builds towards something bigger. Because now, people aren't just reacting to a video, they're waiting for a sign, post, a statement, anything, but nothing comes.